Yo, what is up guys? I hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to break down 4 tips and 4 secrets on how you can still go on vacation and not sabotage your weight loss results, make progress, or maintain your weight, whichever one you're sort of aiming for. And these 4 things are what I recently did when I went to Japan. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen that I just got back from Japan. I spent 10 days over there. I ate out every single day, not a single home cooked meal, and I didn't gain a single bit of weight. All from these 4 things that I'm about to teach you guys now and go in depth on how I did them and how you can too. So you don't gain weight when you go on trips, and all that hard work that you've put into building your body and losing the weight, you don't just completely ruin it by going off track on vacation. But these 4 things are also going to allow you to eat the foods that you want, so you're not sacrificing any time out with your family, with your kids, etc. So you can just overall have a good vacation, eat the foods you like, and enjoy yourself, because that's what vacation is all about, right? It's not about just going out and shoving your face with food and just ruining your progress, which is what some people do. But these 4 methods, you're going to learn how to still eat the foods you want in moderation and not fuck your results, right? So coming in at number 1 is something I touch on a lot, right? It's called calorie banking. And what this is you guys probably know by now, to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. To gain weight, calorie surplus, right? So what calorie banking is say your maintenance calories is around 2,500 and you're eating 2,200 to lose weight. So if you know you have 2,200 calories to lose weight, you're going to bank some of those calories. So for example, if you have 3 meals a day, have 2. Instead of having breakfast, skip your breakfast, have lunch, and then have dinner. By doing this, you're saving the calories from your breakfast that you can make up for if you're going to have food out. So if you're going for a dinner and you know you're going to have burgers, you know you're going to have ramen, like I did when I was in Japan, I skipped breakfast. If you go to a buffet, for example, and you're going to eat a huge meal, and you know it's going to be a big meal, or it's going to be a meal that's very high in calories, like fried food, etc., you could skip breakfast and lunch and then just have one meal that day that consists of 2,200 calories, which is a lot of food. Do I recommend doing that? I mean, yes. I did it while I was away because I wanted to stay within my caloric intake. Although it's not the best thing to do is not eat throughout the day, but I knew there were some days that I was going to have huge dinners and I wanted to maintain my physique, maintain my body, and not gain weight. So I was happy to make that sacrifice from breakfast and lunch and fast and wait it out until dinner where I had big meals. So that is number 1, calorie banking. And coming in at number 2 is quite similar, fasting. So the way fasting works is our bodies have a hunger hormone called ghrelin, right? And as soon as you have your first meal for the day, hunger hormone kicks in, ghrelin, and you will be hungrier more often throughout the day. So by fasting, that hunger hormone isn't being activated, so it's easier to go a longer time frame between meals, right? That's why I love fasting. That's why I recommend fasting to everyone, because you can delay meals for a longer period of time. Because if you wake up and you have a meal straight away, you're going to be hungrier after that meal, right? But if you don't, have some black coffee, fast, it's going to be a lot easier to space out your meals and eat them later in the day. Because if you sacrifice, say, breakfast and lunch, and you have your first meal at like 3 o'clock, you pretty much only have from 3 o'clock until 9 o'clock to have your calories, unless you stay up until midnight, but most people don't, right? So 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock is your eating window, instead of 7 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night, right? So it's just a smaller eating window, so I recommend fasting. That is number 2. And number 3 is have a high step count. I was doing 20,000 steps pretty much every single day when I was in Japan, because if you're on vacation anyway, dude, go explore wherever you are. Go for walks. Like, instead of Ubering, walk. Have a look at the country, the state you're in, whatever. Enjoy it. Get your steps in, because it's like a cheat code, because it actually makes doing the steps a lot more enjoyable, because you can go and see the place you're at instead of just Ubering or whatever. So when I was in Japan, I was hitting 20,000 steps every day, and I paired that with calorie banking my meals and fasting. Dude, I was having ramen, tempura friggin' cookies, man. I was going crazy on this trip, but I didn't ruin my results because I followed these 4 things, right? So just have a high step count. Don't be lazy. Don't sit on your ass. Don't Uber places. Walk. Be active. Go on a hike or do active stuff, right? So having a high step count is number 3. Coming in at number 4 is just have fucking common sense, man. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know if you're having a burger at lunch, then you're going to have McDonald's at dinner. Like, it's not good for you. You know, it takes a bit of common sense. And again, it's just, you should know what's too much and what's not. I don't have to sit here and tell you that, you know, you can't wake up and have a fucking hot dog, then go to a buffet, then just stuff your face with cookies. Like, that's not how it works. Like, if you want to maintain your results, you have to have balance, right? You can still do all this and get results and maintain your results, but man, use common sense and know when enough is enough, right? Like, simple as that. So they're the 4 things that I did when I went to Japan, and I maintained my physique whilst eating out food every single day, lunch and dinner. So I hope you guys found some value in this. And if you are going on vacation and you don't want to completely blow your results out the water, make sure to do these 4 things. But anyway, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at VinnyDFit. Have an amazing day.